use navigator. So in that they place a particular link, and once the button is clicked, so the use navigator is fired, and it is navigated to the other page.
Okay. Mm, let's suppose you have a, I give you a problem that use navigator, you are going to other page, okay? And you
Can you
also
repeat?
want, so let's say you are using use navigate, right? Hook to go to the other page. But I also want to send a data along with like going to the other page. So how can you do it?
S- Sir, we can also pass his data. We can pass data with the help of use selector. Like the use selector have the dependent two parameter like a function and say dependency. So in the dependency area, we can pass the data.
Okay, Puneet, I am done with your interview.
Yes, sir.
So thank you for your time. You can stay here till your turn comes for the HR.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So let's proceed with Srinivas. So hi, Srinivas.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, please turn on your camera. Yes, your mic is off.
Yes, yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, yes. Please tell
Yes,
me about yourself.
yeah, I am Srinivasrao. I have completed BTech Computer Science, 1.5 years of experience in full stack developer, and I have developed e project and a developing project. In this project, we are using ReactJs, Node.js, and JavaScript, and MySQL Workbench. In this project, my roles and responsibility, I have written APIs and front end is using ReactJS. Form validations and API integrations, and in backend is using I have written APIs, JWT web tokens, HTTP requests, the post, put, update, delete. These are, and back
Okay,
database we are using MySQL. I have written complex queries and inner joins, outer joins, and storage procedure.
okay, okay. And let's say in a React, you are making a form, right? So
Yeah,
when you submit
form.
the form, yeah, you are making a form and there is a button to submit the form. So
Okay,
you know the like the default behavior of form is that the page will refresh, right?
okay, yes.
So, what if I don't want the page to refresh? How can I do this when I enter submit the form?
You don't click the button and submit the form using console, and
Using
using console just print the console, just browser form
But I
validation.
don't want to print it. I want to save it in form data. But the default behavior of the browser is that it will refresh the form. Like it will refresh whole page. But I don't want my page to be refreshed. That's what I'm asking.
Using use effect hooks concepts.
Okay. So can you tell me how can you set up a context API? Let's suppose you are making a context API related to where you want to save the state of your authentication part. In the authentication, you want to save your, let's say, user name, email, and phone number. So I just want you to set up that file. How can you do this whole process that you
In this project, we are using Axios API integrations. Uh,
not API? I'm saying context API.
context
You know what a context API is?
context API. No, we are not. I am not working on that.
Okay, okay.
Mostly working on back end JavaScript and front end hooks concepts and form validations integration.
Okay.
These are and the register page, login pages, and front end.
And can you tell me how will you, let's suppose you are in the backend, you want to make a forward password functionality.
Yeah, we are using JWT web token and in body to pass pay, user email and mobile number and testing purpose using Postman. Check the DB username is authenticated or not. After that, login to user.
And then how you generate a link to forgot the password, like to generate, like reset to your new password.
Uh, User is registered. After that, create a password. For
Okay, and
example,
then
after that, create a password, username and password. Just login user in backend.
okay, let's say there is a page and I click on the forget password, right? So I am
Okay.
on the forgot password page. In that page, only one field is there, email, that we required for the forget password. So let's suppose I entered my email and there is a button there is a button which is get link, and that button will actually get the link at my email, and that link will navigate to the reset password page where you can enter your new password. So how can I get the email from the backend side?
Based on ID in link.
Like I want to get a mail from my
Okay.
server to my
Okay.
user. How can I get it?
Yeah, based on ID, we are body to pass the JWT web token on the time secret key you are using. Already stored data in user database. After get the data based on ID on the
Okay.
time we are using.
Let's say I made a in my server.js file, I made a uh, variable that is const app and is equal to require express, right? There's a line.
Yes.
So what if and I use app dot use, and what is the like why we use app dot use?
App that use after that post and routing client can give a request after that uh, server can give a response print the result. Is there any error showing error? Is the code is correct? Print the result.
Can you
Listen
tell
to
me what is
cooking.
a middleware?
Middleware is handling the incoming request. Get put
Okay,
post update.
okay, so middlewares are according to you get, post, update, and delete, right?
Yes, yes.
And can you tell me what is express router?
Express router one page to another page, routing to another page. First install the express.npm install express.js express. So one page to navigate to another page, routing.
But
Sir,
that don't we do that in the front end? Navigate we do in the front end, right?
yes,
You are saying we do it in the back end.
yes. Express start router, routing to another page. Okay.
Okay, Srinivas, thank you for the interview. We will be also redirected to the other HR room, okay? So you
Okay.
can wait here.
Okay.
You can switch off your camera and mic also. Okay, let's proceed with Vikesh. Hi Vikesh, please introduce yourself.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Good afternoon, sir. I am Vikesh. I am completed BE Civil Engineering 2018. I am working in 3 years site supervisor after pandemic. I joined in non-IT company, in R&D Softech, in working in SSR administration role. After 1.5 years, I quit my job after joining in one institution and entry evaluate. I completed a Minsta course in August month. I completed a project in Cracker vendor management system. This make first interview for Minsta course, anything related IT related. I'm already experienced in site supervisor and non-IT background in also admin role. So this is my first interview in Minsta. Minsta anything IT related, this is my first interview. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So any personal projects that you have worked on?
Yes, sir. I worked in Cracker management system, vendor management system. Is updated.
Yeah, actually you were not like your voice was breaking. So can you please repeat? Your voice was breaking that time.
Crackers. Okay. Okay, sir. Crackers vendor management system, sir. My
Okay,
project.
what does
Used to,
that do?
yes, sir. Management stack. Used to manage stack.
Like what is the purpose of that project?
This is the vendor uh, customers are order for the crackers in own website. Examples are my Tamil Nadu is famous crackers in standard. Used to the now customers going to the uh, website purchased easy to the crackers in many crackers and place to the order and buy to the directly home.
Okay. So have you used context API in the website? No. If there
No,
was
sir,
any
I have
use
not
of.
used no, sir, I have not contacted. Just I created only for um, free free API, the JSW token are used in middleware and just functions are used in
Okay. Are you
functions
aware
are used.
of responsiveness? Then how to make a website responsive?
REST useful response used the React and API, not pay API, not used in payable API. Uh,
Let's say I want to make responsiveness. I'm talking related to the CSS part. Like,
okay.
what is the responsiveness, if you know?
Um, response, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, actually,
Uh,
responsiveness is something that so that your website works on your mobile as well and also on your computer screen as well. So that's what I
computer
am
scene,
also.
computer scene, sir.
Okay,
only the website computer science.
okay. Not for the mobile, right?
Sir, sir? What's that?
So your application is for computer screen only, right? It's not for
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
mobile.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. That is the basic side only I created. I learned for only 3.5 months coding side, sir. I was new for coding. I only background by my background only for the civil and non-IT background. I learned from three and a
Okay,
half of just I completed my courses now. August month I completed. 3.5 to 4 months I completed. I knew for the IT sector, move on to the IT sector. I experienced
okay.
in administration very well to experience. I have managed in lot of members. I know the admin side, Google side. I work in a Google based company, sub branch in work. But I quit my job is not interested in this job because I only for the maintenance a lot of peoples around 600 peoples, different language peoples and Hindi peoples,
Let's
Malayalis,
suppose
Telugu people.
I want to ask
What's that?
if you are more intended toward the front end or like your back end. Like what are the things that you have learned more?
React.
Is it your
Front end, sir. I use best for the front end.
okay? And can you tell me how do you handle forms in React.js? Forms.
Use it for the React. First create a React router them. After that, use a form in one basic structure created and like I don't sir correctly. Sorry, sir.
Okay, can you tell me what are use effect in React? Use
Sorry,
effect
sir.
hook. What is a use effect hook in React?
Use it for
Yes, use effect hook.
hooks.
I'm saying use effect.
So I are not clear audible, sir.
Okay, use. You understanding use, right? Use.
Yes.
Then after that, I'm
Only if I
saying
understand
effect. Use effect.
use effect. Use it. Okay,
Okay.
sir. Uh, use the use effect to use the effect to the one page to reference create the one page after the login or logout not refresh use the refresh method is not refresh only for doing first only same pages like create the home page direct to login or logout after that logout automatically come to the not page creation direct coming to the home page. Use effect used to the not reference page, right? Same page continue to the
You can tell me what is use state hook? Use state.
use state is used to the starting the function because of um, click handle to the function and map method key method used to the state. Use state mainly used to the react in functional method. Example for uh, task and example for task management system. You click the task, automatically go into the another page.
Okay, you are saying you click to the task, right? And it will go to other page
Yeah, use it to the yes sir.
using use
Storaging.
state.
No, sir, I'm wrong answer.
Okay. I was asking about use state, I guess. So actually, how do you handle like navigation in front end?
So I've used to the navigation in link, navigate link to use the navigation bar.
And
On click.
don't click, right? And where does that link come from?
Sorry, sir.
And where does that link comes from?
Uh, where does from links?
Yeah, where does the link comes from? You said that you use link to navigate, but
Yes, sir.
I don't think
Uh,
link is in the React.
use nav link and links state. Use to the going to the um, another page, another.
So what's the difference between nav link and link?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's the difference between navlink and link?
Different between link used in navigation between the React application and now like in version specific the version control.
Version.
Version designed to the navigation menus.
Okay, Vikesh, you are also done with your interview, so
Okay, sir.
you can also wait some time.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you. So actually we are left with Sandeep. So hi Sandeep.
Hi, sir.
Okay. Please introduce about yourself. What are the
Okay,
projects that you have worked on?
okay. Uh, my name is Sanju Munda. I have completed the MSc Computer Science in Padma Shri Vithalrao Vivekananda College and Pune University, and I have the full stack developer using the React.js and Node and MongoDB and Express.js language I know, and I have completed the two projects. One project is a cricket project, using the CRUD operation. Many players in there the project Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, and user can be updated this uh, details means Rohit Sharma and total run and total played the matches, and user can update this player details. And second one, the project is the e-commerce project.
Okay. So are you aware of protected routes?
Yes, yes, sir.
So what is that actually?
It's a route front end React.js route.
Yeah, I mean, what is, let's suppose you make a e-commerce website, right?
Yes,
So you made a e-commerce website. So there are two panels. One is for users and one is for admin. So user can't add the product, right? User will just purchase the product.
yes, sir.
But admin is the one who will add the product and delete the like what product is needed and update the product. Okay, so there are, let's say, two route different functionalities. One is for users and one is for admin. I don't want my user to have an access to the admin routes.
Okay. This
So
basically
how
this.
can I do
Okay. Yes,
this?
this basically I am not using the admin side in this project, and only using the user side. Can add the products and remove the products, and just we can use the admin side routes. User is a login, sorry, admin is a login this email ID and passwords, and then
Okay.
get
And
this token, and this only the user admin side update the products, add new products and change the price, and user
okay.
not changing the price, and something new add the product.
And what's the difference between uh, get method and post method?
Yes, get method is getting the data for the means backend, only showing the data of your front page, and post method is by user can post the data, means backend means some new user is there. User is filled the data from your name, email ID, and password. This user can post the data in a backend.
Okay. Can you tell me the different ways that you can post the data? Like you can send the data to my server different ways.
Different way. Uh, no, I am not using the one different way. I'm the using the post method and post the data for database.
Okay, have you ever passed the data in the parameters in the, let's say in the post method, there is a route name also, right? There's a route name, which is basically the endpoint, you can
Yes,
say, that
yes,
you are
yes,
accessing.
yes, yes,
Have
right.
you used parameters also to send something instead of directly sending it in a JSON form?
Parameter something and no, sir. Sorry. I think
Okay, have
ID
you
is.
used ever? Yes.
I think ID, for example, router's name is something slash register and send the something then colon the ID.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yes.
The, and how do you access that ID in the backend? Suppose you have sent it in the from the front end, okay, but how will you access it in the backend?
Okay. ID is automatically generated Mongo's concept, Mongo's object ID, and create a new model schema and generate the unique ID each user and then uh, send the MongoDB.
Okay, in the front end, have you used context APIs
Yes,
for
sir.
storing some states?
Yes, context API
On
is connecting with the another component like multiple components in their your project. Using the props for sending the data from one component to another component. But it's a prop dealing one by one. Props is sending the first component, then second component, then third component, then access by five component. That this context API is directly connect with the component 1 to direct component 5 is using the context API is the good way of the uh,
And
context.
can you tell me in a brief about how we can be set up a context API?
How to set up
Yes.
how to set
So
up
that it is available to every like each and every components and pages of the website. So that
uh,
it is available to each pages, the data.
context provider and context consumer. I think is pass the data from context API. This provider and then context consumer the using the getting the data from component 5 on the data sending the data component 1 to directly component 5.
And let's suppose you are in a page and when you click on a button, you go to other page. Okay.
Yes, navigation.
And yes, how will you do that? You are aware of the link tag, right?
Yes, link tag.
So in the link tag, I will pass the route, right? To which page I want to go.
Yes, yes.
And let's suppose I also want to uh, pass an ID also. Say there is an ID of a product, and when I click on that product, that page goes to another page, and that page about the details of that product. Let's say image, title, description. So that I will need ID of that product, right? To have an access of the title. So how will I pass the ID from using link?
Link using the link I think is a navigation bar. Use the navigate to another page like home page to another page and user means ID at some data passing another component, right, sir? And use the use param hooks.
They use pen.
Yes, ReactJs use param hooks helps to the access parameter of the current route and manage the dynamic routes in your in the URL. And then React router DOM packages has some param hooks lets you access use parameter and current route requirement.
Okay. And what are fragments in React.js?
Yes, yes. Fragment. Fragment is an React.js without using the extra node. Like use the only open and closing the empty text. This is the React fragments, and this
Okay.
inside the use the your HTML code.
Okay. So thank you, Sandeep. I'm done with the interview. So you can wait here.
Okay, thank you,
I'm
sir.
sending. I send the names of each one of you. So one by one, I think they are calling you to the HR room.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay. So I have sent all of your names, and I got a message that they will be assigned one by one to the HR room. So best of luck. I'm like it was a good time having like interviewing you guys. So let's hope for the best. Okay, so thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need to you guys need to
Thank you,
wait
sir.
here because that's how you will like you will go to that HR room. They will directly assign you to that. So okay, so you need to wait here.